Boot camp isn't over yet. Devilman is built for crowds. Place him near the bend so every blast hits more than one target. Those normals are getting ahead of the slows. Get some extra defense down to catch them. Armored enemies have defense, which reduces the damage they take from your attacks. Devilman and other explosive towers can bypass defense. Try upgrading or placing more Devilman to clear them out. Breakers split into smaller versions of themselves when destroyed. Make sure to deal with the fragments quickly. Last drill wave! Looks like there's a boss incoming! Try setting some of your towers to strongest targeting to deal with the boss quickly. Good work, recruit. You made quick work of that horde. You're showing a lot of promise, but we're only just getting started. Looks like we got some more enemies incoming. Set up your defenses accordingly. We've got some hidden enemies incoming. Only certain towers and upgrades can see those sneaky foes. Level 2 scouts, snipers, and demomen can all detect hidden enemies. Upgrade them before the horde arrives. Great work! Got a big wave of armored enemies incoming. Remember your training from before. Looks like there's a necromancer incoming. Take him out quickly before he summons more undead minions. Looks like there's a huge wave of enemies incoming. This is not part of our training protocol. Recruit, get ready. Something massive is approaching. There's a huge wave of enemies incoming! Recruit, we send the soldier tower to help hold the line. Defend this position at all costs! More hidden enemies incoming! Make sure your towers are upgraded! The horde is rushing with breakers! Reinforce your defenses immediately! Looks like there's a boss in this horde! Take it out, now! Our radars indicate a massive enemy approaching! Now's your chance, recruit! Show them what you've got! Is that a brute? Recruit, brutes are big and tough. They'll throw large rocks at your ground towers, stunning them for a few seconds. We've sent in a large cash influx to help you take it down. You are our only hope! Congratulations, recruit! You made quick and easy work of that brute! Oh, and by the way, that was just a test, and you passed with flying colors. Looks like HQ just sent an emergency signal from abandoned.
Your mission is to find the survivors and bring them back to base. Eliminate the zombies as needed. You don't want to attract anything you can't handle.
This town held out 6 months longer than anyone expected. There were only a few hundred remaining survivors after the evacuation. All of them said the same thing. They'd rather take their chances out here instead of heading to the city.
Who could blame them? The cities aren't exactly paradise. They're crowded and every day you're fighting for work just to survive. The way I see it, these guys just chose a different kind of survival.
We've retracted the horde. They need to be cleared before moving forward.
Everybody, gear up! Secure the area and search for survivors! Come on, recruit. Let's see what you've got. Over there! Fire! There should still be survivors somewhere in this town. Recruit.
We're not finding much. Just garbage and other junk. I did find a map showing where they've been setting up barricades. Many of them were only put up a week or two ago.
It might have to do with the large number of zombies lately. It's not uncommon to hear about hordes roaming around. It only started within the past 2 years, so we began announcing where they move over radio.
Hey, Commander. When did the rescue happen? I've been on a few supply runs here when I was in the army, but it always seemed like they had everything pretty organized.
Military supply runs? I haven't heard about those since the beginning of the outbreak.
I'm not entirely sure. I think there were only a handful who stayed behind, which is why HQ didn't give the settlement much time before collapse.
Yeah, we've got nothing. Everything has been cleared out within the past few days. It was a rush job, though. There's still some canned food and medical supplies.
I'm thinking they heard our emergency broadcasts about the zombies and tried to prepare themselves. They would have had to gather a lot of materials before setting everything up for the barricades. Maybe it was just too late.
Everyone, back on me. Base reached out and there's an army force camp not far from here. Let's see if we could track where they went. Take out any remaining zombies before more show up. They'll be attracted by the noise.
Strength in numbers!
Already on it.
Wait, where is everyone? This place was built only a few months ago. Minigunner, soldier, help the recruit create a perimeter. Sniper, find a vantage point and let me know what you see. We need to figure out our next move. Dispatcher, come in. The forest camp is empty, and we're not finding any survivors or military personnel. Can you hear me? Hello?
Radio towers that are being destroyed by the zombies in your area. Something is...
I'm setting up a radio amplifier on top of the lookout. Give me a moment. And... got it.
reinforcements, but it'll take some time. Most who are stationed there have already evacuated. But there were 2 who went to the distress call against commanding orders.
Disobeying orders? Kinda reminds me of a guy. You think they're the ones we're looking for?
Might be.
Send us a location. We're going to pick up whoever's left before heading back. The zombies have been following us from the abandoned city, so we need a new way out.
So, what's with the new recruit? They're doing pretty good, but they don't talk much.
Strength in numbers!
It's part of a new program to help expand our division. We need more leaders to help us strategize and control the outbreak. Maybe one day we'll finally be able to wipe out the zombies.
Strength in numbers!
You'll be heading into a dead zone, so I won't be able to contact you. Find the survivors and bring them home.
Yes, ma'am!
You heard her! Clear out the tunnels! We're moving out!
Strength in numbers!
I'm seeing movement inside of the building. Recruit, set up. Wait, is that Demo?
Oh, no way. And Hops? I had a feeling it'd be one of you, but not both.
hell?
We heard the distress call and had to do something. The leader of these guys ended up with a nasty bite and turned before injuring a few others. They locked him in the freezer for now.
You disobeyed direct orders. Not sure.
The train to Cyber City isn't that far from here, and we can walk the tracks. We just didn't have enough manpower to bring anyone wounded that far. With your help, though, we'll have a chance.
If we take the railway, the APC won't be able to follow us. Not to mention not being able to carry everyone. Maybe it can take the most injured while we bring everyone else through the tracks.
Good plan. It'll keep us from getting swarmed too. The zombies have already caught up to us, so help me get the survivors ready to move. Anyone who can't goes into the APC.
Watching these things run reminds me of how Hops got his name. Come on, Hops. Tell him about the time in Basic you pranked the NCO and...
You mean the time you pranked the NCO and I took the fall for it?
Oh man, he couldn't even run. They tied his legs together and made him jump like a rabbit while the rest of us hunted him down. That was training for, what, a week straight? Oh man, that was good. You even got a nickname out of it.
We're enemies. Mortal enemies.
The APC's loaded. We're waiting for the rest to gather their things. Glad you two found your bromance when we're about to be eaten.
There's a break in the horde after this group. Should we take it?
Everyone, On me! We're going to the tracks! Are you kidding me? They blew up the bridge! Great. We have to find another way onto the tracks.
These zombies have been following us for miles. Shouldn't they have wandered off by now?
Maybe it has something to do with whatever dispatcher was trying to say. Right now, we need to stop the rest of the horde from catching up to us.
Over here! Someone made a bridge onto the tracks! I'm just worried the tunnel is full of zombies.
All right. I have an idea.
What is it?
How much do you care about this bridge? I'll grab some explosives off the truck and prepare the bridge. Once I set the timer, we'll jump onto the tracks before it hits 0.
Sniper and I can cover him, Commander. It'll give you, the recruit, and soldier enough time to get the survivors off the bridge.
Sounds good. Sniper, cover us from behind. Soldier, hold this position with Hops. Minigunner will lead everyone into the tunnels, and I'll set the tracker on the APC. A helicopter will pick it up along with the other survivors.
We've got the explosives version of Pyro. He'll make it happen.
How crazy do you think I am?
Everyone, up!
Explosives are set! He's arming the charge now!
Destroy the weak!
This timer. I have to rewire the whole thing!
You better be quick because they're getting close. When it blows, every zombie for miles will hear it.
need you guys over here now!
Working on it!
Oh, it's too far to shoot. I might hit Demo and Hops. I'm moving up to cover them.
We need to go, now!
Come on, y'all. We're getting out of here.
The charge is stuck! I need a few more seconds. Just go! I'm right behind you!
I'm not leaving you behind!
Move! Get to the tunnels! Hey! We're leaving!
You think setting a bomb is easy?
Demo!
Almost. Oh no! Run!
It's too open here, but everyone needs a minute to breathe. Set up our defenses, recruit. We won't be here long. That blast would have alerted every zombie in the area.
We can't just leave. What if they're still alive down there? Then what? They become food for those things!
You don't think I know that? You are experienced enough to understand that not everyone makes it out in these missions. Anything can happen here, and it did. TDS is the only hope for these people. You think the military will send an army for a small rescue? They're already running thin as is. Look, I hope that they survived. I really do. But we won't make it if you don't focus on the mission. If the rest of the Horde gets here, then we're all dead.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm going to search the area and see if I can find a way out.
Before the bridge blew, I saw one of them grab a radio. If it isn't broken, we should hear something soon.
I'll keep an ear out for it. Right now, we need to find a way into the city. It's dark, so look out for any hidden too.
I found a massive hole under a passenger car that derailed. It's steep, but I'm seeing some light at the bottom.
If I remember correctly, the city was built on top of some old mine. It might be our way out.
I hope you're right. Either way, we need to get out of here. Everyone, follow Soldier! Come on, go!
Watch your step! Hey, Commander! The survivors are shouting that there's a path, but it's loaded with traps.
Well, you better find a way through them because we're right behind you! Come on, recruit! We need to make an opening for us to ride!
Who would just leave random traps everywhere? Ugh! Are they trying to collapse the cave?
Maybe we should have let them alone. The Horde is starting to follow us down here. Create a choke point and hold them back. We need a plan. Dispatcher, do you read? Of course not. There has to be somewhere we can...
Hey! Who you think you are setting off my minds like that? You got rocks for brains or something?
Oh, great. It's this guy. I didn't want to get out of here alive anyway.
Mr. Unexcitable. Still the same depressing lump of zombie guts, huh? It's good to see you too.
We need a way to the city. Are you able to take us there?
Hold on. One's getting close. Yup. Anyway, of course I can. I've been working these mines for years, well before those freaks showed up. There's an entrance to this cave not far from here. Just don't step on anything with whatever you're trying to keep.
Why are you down here anyway? The last time I saw you, you were arguing with the recruitment officer about being kicked out of training.
Because he was blaming me for letting one of the guys step in a bear trap. Sorry, it might have been me, but not that they could prove it. Turns out I have a gift. The city needs crystals. So I stay in that little hut over there for a few days and make sure things are safe. For the most part. I think I just tasted some of its thoughts. Yeah, honestly, I thought there'd be more of you. Lots of weird voices coming from the mines today. Heard some before you guys set off to the mine.
Voices? Wait, are there other ways into the mine?
Yeah, some even connect to the river since we gotta wash the crystals off. But, should you be worrying about that right now?
Take us to where the city is. We need to get in contact with headquarters and get out of the cave. I'm starting to hear more of your traps go off.
Oh, great. Follow me. Or you guys end up giving me even more work. Especially you, minigun.
Whatever's behind us isn't slowing down. I've never seen a horde like this.
The way they're moving has me thinking something is leading them.
Go with the rest of the team. We'll be right behind you.
Come on, we ain't got all day. And I ain't got enough tramps to handle your mess up. Thanks for that, by the way. So excited to replace all of them later. Might want to try that radio you got there. We're close enough to the city where it should work.
Cyber City, this is Commander. Can anybody read me? We're stuck in the mine and need a way out quick.
We call. There should be a platform nearby that can take you to reach the main city. Problem is that for you to use it, it will require us to shut down the city's defenses in that region. If we do that, the zombies will find their way in before we can reactivate them.
We just take the same way Trapper did to get in here?
Nah, ship sailed on that one. Unless you want to backtrack a mile. But hey, here's an idea. Why don't you just throw yourself into those meat bags and save yourself the trouble while you're at it?
They're starting to catch up to us, V. What's the plan here?
We're moving everyone to the other side of the city and creating a containment area for you. We'll need some time. Try holding on for as long as you can and make sure everyone is on that elevator. I won't be able to activate this again later.
believe they've made it. They've gone mental.
Down here quick! We don't have much time!
Not sure we can. It's like a maze in here. We're going to see if this tunnel leads us out of here like but someone voted this place was mine!
Guys! You need to get down here quick! We don't have much time!
Someone voted this place was mine!
almost ready, but 2 of our guys are stuck in a tunnel.
There are hundreds of gates to the city from the mines. Hopefully one of them will open when the sensors go down. You'll need to hurry.
Got some bosses ahead. Watch your feet. There's some crawlers.
Defensive positions! Hey, soldier! I need you here, now!
On it!
Okay, raise the platform.
Raising it now.
We need to wait for Demo and Hops.
We can't wait. There's just too many zombies. We'll have to fight our way out.
I hope you're right.
Commander, with the defense system down, the zombies are making their way through the city key location. Reactivating them will take some time before everything's fully operational. Understood. Recruit, you heard her! Stand by defenses and prepare for the horde! Everyone else, hold position!
All right, now we're talking. Hopefully they'll let me stay in the city after we save their skin. They're, not all that happy with me right now.
Let me guess. Bear trap?
What? Can't they have a little sun? It's his fault for not looking.
I hope V's right about the tunnels. If the system comes up before Hops and Demo make it out, they'll be stuck with those things. But I know they collapse the entire mine if they could.
The best we can do is take out as many zombies as we can. That way they only have to worry about what's behind them.
This was never designed to be turned off in sections. Something must have chewed through the wiring on its way in. I'm heading there now with a repair crew. Let's cross our fingers it's something fixable.
Seriously didn't have a backup plan for a situation like this? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
It's not that. From what I've heard in headquarters, manufacturing plants are being overrun with infected and... Get off me! I doubt Cyber City can get the materials to even build a backup plan.
Destroy the weak! Hey, zombie! Catch! Yeah! Come here! Watch out for Mr. Nibbles! Destroy the weak!
Mr. Nibbles? You named your traps?
Wait until you hear about Betsy. I left Betsy inside the mine! Destroy the weak!
Commander, come in. I heard from V that you made it into the city. There's something heading your way that's destroying the radio towers. It broke through the gates of the city. They're already moving the citizens further back into the bunkers.
Strength in numbers! Strength in numbers! Strength in numbers! Strength in numbers!
Stupid! There! The crystal core is back online. The zombie who bit the wire is fried to a crisp. It'll have to spin up before we can turn on the system. Hold on, Commander. We're almost there.
Destroy the weak! Strength in numbers! Strength in numbers! Ah! Destroy the weak! Destroy the weak! Strength in numbers! Destroy the weak!
We're running out of time over here! Things getting close!
It's gotta be a few blocks away. Minigunner, cover the survivors and get them inside the building.
Strength Strength in numbers!
Keep going like this! I'm almost out of ammo!
V, we need those guns up! What's taking so long?
Almost there. A few more minutes.
Strength in numbers! Oh, I'm down to my last traps. What a horrible day.
It's too late! It's already here!
Focus everything we've got on the grave digger! We're getting out of this!
that's what it does. Neat! You guys alright?
We need to go back and find
Did anyone else come out of that mine?
Whoa, what are you...
Please tell me they made it. No.
They flooded the tunnels. We barely made it through. The zombies grabbed him and dragged him back in. I did everything I could, but it wasn't enough. I'm sorry.
Ah, we're just messing with ya. Were you about to cry?
Hey, easy. His idea.
I'm keeping this now.
You know I had to get you back.
No, you suck. All of you.
Are you guys done?
No, I think we're just getting started.
Insubordination, retaliation, arson, allegedly, assault on the superior, and a stack of paperwork banning you from every major city. You've been tossed out of every defensive agency, and now you're here. So, tell me now, are we gonna have any problems?